And we have indeed made the Quran easy to understand and remember. Then is there any that will receive admonition?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Class, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah. We made some progress last time. When the subject is 3M1, the verb ends in what? A. When the subject is 3F1, the verb ends in at. So what rhythm we got? At. Alhamdulillah. Now, there is one thing which I would like to present to you is Sharibat al-bint. Now, if you had to join this, here, this is Sharibat. This is Sharibat. But when we join, we just place this ta with kasra to join with lam. Because both these consonants are quiescent. Both these consonants are quiescent. So, in that case, we are allowed to place kasra here. We are allowed to place kasra here to join this ti, ta with lam. And this kasra, I call it as kasra of convenience, because it gives us the convenience to join this ta which carries sukoon with lam which carries sukoon, so that we can articulate one go, at one stretch. Sharibatil bint. If we don't put this kasra of convenience, then we have to articulate as what? Sharibat was al-bintu, which Arabs do not like. They would like to articulate in one go. And this is the reason why they just place this kasra under this ta, so that ta can become mobile, as I explained to the students while teaching them Quranic script. So it will become mobile and it will join with the quiescent lam, Sharibatil bint. Alhamdulillah. Now let us see this hal, our interrogative particle. Hal, that is hal. So here, let me put now here again, who can read this sentence, please?
Hal bintu dhahabat.
Yes. Now here, because it carries this sukoon, and then this again, lam is also sukoon. So we just place what? Kasra of convenience. Halil bintu dhahabat. Did the girl go? So you note, please, this lam which carries sukoon, we place the kasra of convenience to join this lam, and we are permitted to do so, so that in one go we can articulate this. Halil bintu dhahabat. Did the girl go? And as far as this kasra of convenience is concerned, we may come across in our text whenever we articulate, especially when the subject is 3F1. Let us go back to this, our text, inshallah. Go back to our text. Now, we were on number 4. Who can volunteer, please, to recite? Yes?
Man jahilat.
Man jahilat, who remained ignorant.
Hiya jahilat.
Here, jahilat, she remained ignorant.
Jahilatil ummu.
Jahilatil the mother remained ignorant. As I mentioned to you earlier, that jahilat ends with ta quiescent, and then is there next. Lam is also quiescent for So we placed kasra of convenience under this ta, so that ta can become mobile and can be joined with the quiescent lam. Jahilatil Now,
Jahilatil mar'atu.
jahilatil mar'ah, the woman remained ignorant.
Jahilatil bint.
Jahilatil bint, the girl remained ignorant. Who can volunteer for number 5, please? Yes.
Man sadaqa.
Man sadaqa, who spoke the truth.
Sadaqallahu wa sadaqa rasul.
Sadaqallahu wa sadaqa rasulu sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Allah spoke the truth, and the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam spoke the truth.
Man kataba wa man qara'a.
Man kataba wa man qara'a, who wrote and who read.
Kataba al-ab wa qara'a al-walad.
Kataba al-abu wa qara'a al-walad. The father wrote and the boy read. Who else can read this 7, please?
Huwa dakhala thumma kharaja.
Huwa dakhala thumma kharaja. He entered, then he came out. Who can volunteer for number 9, please? Yes?
هي دخلت ثم خرجت.
هي دخلت ثم خرجت. Now we have the new word here. ثم. ثم means then. Good. So هي دخلت ثم خرجت. She entered, then she came out. Next, please.
الأب دخل ثم أكل.
الأب دخل ثم أكل. The father entered, then he ate. Might be very hungry. Good. Yes, 11, please.
الأم دخلت ثم أكلت.
الأم دخلت ثم أكلت. The mother entered, then she ate. She might also be hungry. Yes, next, please.
قرأ الأب وسمع الولد.
قرأ الأب وسمع الولد. The father read and the boy listened. Next.
قرأت الأم وسمعت البنت.
قرأت الأم وسمعت البنت. The mother read and the daughter listened. Here we can take liberty. In the context of we can translate al-bint as daughter. Man ذهبت, who went. Al-ummu ذهبت wal-bintu ذهبت. The mother went and the daughter went. Man ضعف, who became weak. ضعف الأب, the father became weak. Next.
هل البنت ضعفت؟
هل البنت ضعفت? Did the girl become weak?
لا ضعفت الأم.
لا ضعفت الأم. No, the mother became weak. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Let us take the other step and we learn further. We have treated these two so far. That is, when the subject is 3M1, the verb ends with what? A. When the subject is 3F1, the verb ends with what? At. So far rhythm is what? At. Now, when the subject is 2M1, the verb ends with ta. So, what rhythm so far? At, ta. When the subject is 2M1, the verb ends with ta. So let us try to see. Please give me with my signs this 2M1. Class, ready? Alhamdulillah.
علمت
علمت علمت
جهلت
جهلت جهلت
صدقت
صدقت صدقت
جهلت
جهلت جهلت
كذبت
كذبت كذبت
قرأت
قرأت
كتبت
كتبت
دخلت
دخلت
خرجت
خرجت
ضعفت
ضعفت ضعفت
جلست
جلست
أكلت
أكلت
شربت
شربت
سمعت
سمعت
كذبت
كذبت كذبت
ذهبت
ذهبت. Now, Alhamdulillah, we are making very good progress. Now, let me put these three cards together, and then I may give my sign and keep on changing the card, and you give me. All right? The conjugations. Ready?
ذهب
ذهب
ذهبت
ذهبت
سمعت
سمعت سمعت
دخلت
دخلت دخلت
أكل
أكل
قرأت
قرأت
كتبت
كتبت كتبت
علمت
علمت علمت
صدق
صدق صدق
كذبت
كذبت
أكلت
أكلت أكلت
ذهبت
ذهبت
شربت
شربت. No, Alhamdulillah, the progress is very good. Now let us turn to this our write-up for this rule number 21. If the subject is second person singular masculine 2M1, the verb ends in ta, keeping its radical letter lam quiescent. Example analysis. Anta katabta, did you write? The subject of the verb katabta is anta, which is second person singular masculine 2M1. Therefore, it ends with ta. The radical letter lam in this verb is ba. Therefore, it is kept quiescent. Now, let me take another step. If the subject is 2F1, then the verb ends with ti. So far, rhythm. At ta ti. At ta ti. Class. At ta ti. Very good. Well, yes, please, if you want. Come on, yes. At ta ti. At ta ti. Good. Now, class, ready with my signs. Give me 2F1 first. Ready? Yes.
ضعفت
ضعفت
أكلت
أكلت
شربت
شربت
ذهبت
ذهبت
جلست
جلست
دخلت
دخلت
صدقت
صدقت
كذبت
كذبت
علمت
علمت
جهلت
جهلت
قرأت
قرأت
كتبت
كتبت
سمعت
سمعت. Alhamdulillah. Now, let me pick this. and try to see this, inshallah. I'm sure we can make it out, inshallah. All right? I keep on changing my cards, and then you please give me the conjugation according to my signs. All right, class, ready? Yes.
Jalasa.
Jalasa, jalasa,
Akalat.
akalat, akalat,
Sami'ta.
sami'ta, sami'ta,
Za'ufti.
ضعفتي, ضعفتي, ضعفتي,
Sadaqa.
صدق, صدق,
Qara'at.
قرأت, قرأت,
Katabta.
كتبت, كتبت,
Dakhalati.
دخلت, دخلت,
Kharaja.
Kharaja.
خرج
خرج,
Kharaja.
خرج, خرج,
Dha'ufat.
ضعفت, ضعفت, ضعفت,
جلست.
جلست, جلست,
Akalti.
أكلت, أكلت,
Sami'a.
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 سمعت, سمعت,
Sami'a.
سمع, سمع. Good, good, good.
Kadhabat.
كذبت, كذبت. And final.
Dhahabta.
ذهبت, ذهبت. So, what is our rhythm? Please, class.
Tati.
أتاتي, أتاتي. Good, so far. أتاتي. Good. So, if you go to this, our write-up, if the subject is second person singular feminine 2F1, that's what the rule number 22 says. The verb ends in T, keeping its radical letter lam quiescent. Example, analysis. هل أنت سمعتي? Did you listen? The subject of the verb سمعتي is أنت, which is second person singular feminine 2F1. Therefore, it ends in T. The radical letter lam in this verb is A. Therefore, it remains quiescent. Rule number 23. If the subject is first person singular masculine and feminine, and that's we have to take now. Now, if the subject is first person masculine singular or feminine singular, that is 1M1 plus F1, then the verb ends in tu. So let me write. So let us see now. As far as mufrad is concerned, in singular form is concerned, I think our rhythm is complete. And what it is? At, ti, tu. At, ti, tu. At, ti, tu. Please make me happy. What is rhythm?
Tatitu.
Alhamdulillah. Now, please give me with my signs 1M1 plus F1. Class, ready?
Dha'uftu.
ضعفت,
Katabtu.
كتبت,
Qara'tu.
قرأت,
Jalastu.
جلست,
Dhahabtu.
ذهبت,
Akaltu.
أكلت,
Sharibtu.
شربت,
Dakhaltu.
دخلت,
Kharajtu.
خرجت, خرجت,
Sami'tu.
سمعت, سمعت,
Sadaqtu.
صدقت,
Kadhabtu.
Allah forbid. كذبت, كذبت, mashallah. Good. And if I pick all these cards and try to demonstrate to you, inshallah.
Jalastu.
جلست,
Dakhalti.
دخلت,
Tatitu. Tatitu.
Good, 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 good.
Sadaqta.
صدقت صدقت
علمت
علمت علمت
ذهب
ذهب
جلست
جلست جلست
أكلت
أكلت
شربت
شربت شربت
سمع
سمعت سمعت. Now, Alhamdulillah, if we go to this, our rule number 23, which says that if the subject is first person singular masculine and feminine, 1M1 plus F1, the verb ends with to, keeping the radical letter lam quiescent. Example analysis, ana katabutu. One I, that is 1M1 plus F1, wrote. The subject of the verb katabtu is ana, which is first person singular masculine and feminine, 1M1 plus F1. Therefore, it ends with to. The radical letter lam in this verb is ba. Therefore, it remains quiescent. So that's what we have noted. And if we quickly go to our text, who can read number 1, please, for unit 11? أكتبت أكتبت. Did you write?
نعم كتبت.
نعم كتبت. Yes, I wrote.
هل سمعت؟
هل سمعت? Did you listen?
نعم سمعت.
نعم سمعت. هل أكلت؟ نعم أكلت. Did you eat? Yes, I ate.
هل ذهبت؟
هل ذهبت؟
نعم ذهبت.
نعم ذهبت. هل ذهبت? Did you go? نعم ذهبت. Yes, I went.
هل قرأت وعلمت؟
هل قرأت وعلمت؟
نعم قرأت وعلمت.
هل قرأت وعلمت? Did you read and did you know? نعم قرأت وعلمت. Yes, I read and I knew. Alhamdulillah, inshallah, we'll continue with the text. Let us see that what we have learned here, and Mr. Fa'ala has helped us tremendously for this purpose, because we are going to take his assistance, seek his assistance whenever we have a problem, and Mr. Fa'ala, inshallah, would solve that problem. So when the subject is 3M1, the verb ends in when the subject is 3F1, the verb ends with at. When the subject is 2M1, the verb ends ta. When the subject is 2F1, the verb ends with t. When the subject is plus F1, the verb ends with to. And the rhythm is
تأتيت.
Now, alhamdulillah, we'll inshallah continue. I'm sure you are interested. Barakallahu li walakum wal jamil muslimin. إنه تعالى جواد كريم ملك بر رؤوف رحيم.